Yo guys, off the cuff video today. Don't have my tripod at the moment, so this is just going to be a quick video off the cuff. This is a video on the Trillogy DS15 and the Shell Strike DS6. The noise in the background is my PS4 Pro. Yeah, they are loud. I don't know why it's making that noise. It's probably because of the game running on it at the moment. But yes, these take the shells, as you guys probably seen, and it's got the tiger stripe, finish on there like that, so I quite like that. But you pull it back, drop a shell in, fire it, and then eject it again out of here. Very simple design, but obviously you can only load one at a time. People have made mods where you can load the shells in this like cardboard tube, and it drops one in each time you pump it. But that sort of makes the whole gun a bit bigger. It's kind of like a China Lake with these storage things on the back that make it a stock. I do like the Elite logo on there, you can't really see it. It sort of comes through like it's lit up. But yeah, this gun's pretty much brand new. I've had this for a little while. I think I did a video on it when it first came out. I can't remember, you'd have to look back on the channel. But this would be like a re-review, I guess. The gun is great. It does shoot quite well. So I'll get it over here. Just pump it back, drop one in. You don't have to like line it up, but you just drop it in there, pump forward, and it's ready. You see it makes like a tight grouping on the wall, and it does shoot quite far as well, so once you eject it out, if I do a long range shot, as you'll see, they'll stay together. I was trying to fire one dart out on its own, but it wouldn't fire for some reason, but we'll try it again. There you go. Yeah, if you single load this with one dart in each shell, you get a lot of power, because it is meant to obviously use the smart AR system in here, and what that does is just separates the air and makes it go all between all three of those air restrictors. And yeah, so you get a lot of power out of this, even with three. Works quite well. It's very noisy though, and that's the only thing. When you compare it to something like this, like the Taran Tactical, the UDL, it's much more quieter. But you obviously don't get the second or third shot. This is a custom sticker I've got on mine. It's just for aesthetics, really. Mainly because it is a Nerf gun as well, so yeah. But that's not really comparing it, because this gun is about 20 to 30 pounds or $60 around that, maybe now, when it first came out. But that was about £113. So it is like double the price. So the Shell Strike though, in my opinion, is better. This has had a mod done to it, so the shells just drop out. Coop claims that you can just lightly shake and they will come out, but they don't. On here you have little notches of plastic, and in the shells here you've got 3 notches here, and they will lock into that. So when you put the shell in, it will lock in place, and you really can't get it out. You have to shake violently, and this will just keep closing, and it won't really come out. What I've done is I've just taken a knife and just filed these 3 notches, basically. The 2 notches there, I didn't bother with the third one at the top. So I just basically modify it slightly by, you can see, cutting that bit and then that bit there, and that will make the shells just slide in and out. They don't need to be locked in anyway, so once they're in, get it in. What you're actually pulling back is the air well, not the air restrictors itself, the plunger tube. So that is what keeps it in place. You can see when you push it back, you're actually pushing the plunger tube back with it. So yeah, this stays tight in there quite nicely. So so with this one, like I said, it's got those three air restrictors, but you can single load this. If you really want to shoot this tactically, you can leave this one in here, pull it back with this notch here, and obviously it's not like any other Nerf gun I've seen. You can only fit one finger in here and pull it back, and you can fire the three out. Doesn't fire as much power as the other one, but it's good for HVZ. Then you can just front load it. However, I like to actually use the shells. I like the shells. That's the whole reason I bought the UDL guns, and those are quite expensive. So you have front storage, which a lot of people do saw off and make this more pocketable. That's quite a good idea. I might do it eventually. I might order another one. Not sure yet. However, you do only have paint on one side, so you don't have this on the other side. So if you're right-handed, you can't see it unless you turn the gun like this the whole time. I'm left-handed, so I can see it when I look at the gun, which I like. It goes with that tiger stripe pattern, just like the Trillogy does. And they do go well together as like a primary and a secondary. You just have to buy more of these shells. But yeah, so like you can just, you know, fire, dump out, fire, dump out. This is why I cut it down basically. So you would be able to just unload it very simply. Got these hard head darts, more like real bullets. They come from Poundland. They're actually quite good. I'll show you the grouping on the wall. I actually shot a bit low, but they all hit in the same place. Got some waffle heads, so I'll show you those. For some reason I only fired one. They usually work really well. For some reason they only fire one at a time. When you fire one at a time, it's just like a jolt really. It fires quite powerfully. But yeah, you can see with that mod you can just drop them out. You don't have to try it. Once you've opened the breech, their shells are free to move.